Hey YouTube, it's Bill here, and today I'm back with the 13th episode of my Barrow career mode on FIFA 21, and today we're kicking off with a game against Newport, who are 21st in the league, so hopefully I can get a win from this game and it won't end up like the Crawley game did last episode. Oh no, it's a good ball through, Dixon makes a save. Go one more to Barry there. It's a good ball. Just put the ball in, James can hopefully get to it, James gets his head on it, it's Gribbin actually, and that's a poor header. I've given him so much space. Oh. Okay, offside. He's been booked. What's he been booked for? What did he do? That he got booked for that. This game, man. What? Oh no, I've given the ball away there. That was poor from me. Platt blocked that. Good block from Platt. Get Hargest on the run here. I think he's onside, and he is onside. I want to play the ball across. I don't really want to shoot with Hargest, but I'm going to have to here. But Hargest has finished it. That's a really good finish from Hargest. After his finishing performances last episode, I wasn't too keen on shooting with him there because he was poor last episode. But today, it's a different story. That is a good finish into the top corner from Hargest. He didn't have another option on here, so I thought that all I've got to do is shoot. But it's a good finish. Enough power to beat the keeper. And that is 1-0 to Barrow. That's a good ball through. Hurd's not going to catch him there. That's a good shot. And it's a save from Dixon. Got Freese on the run here. Just going to have a pop with Freese. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Oh, and James hasn't been able to put the rebound in. Oh, that was so unlucky. Got into a good position. I thought, why not have a shot? And he's hit the crossbar. That's so unlucky from Freese. But we do go into half-time, 1-0 up here. And I think that's deserved. We have been the better team here, I think, and we've played well. So I think a 1-0 at half-time is a deserved scoreline. I've let him go through there. That's completely my fault. That was my fault. I stepped up with Platt there to try and make a challenge, and I just left the channel open, completely open for him to play the ball in through there. And now that is 1-1. Oh no, that's gone through. How? Okay, he's missed. I thought that was obviously going to be 2-0, but what a miss there. How has he not scored that? I want to get Freese running down the line here. Gonna wait for the perfect moment, then slip it through to him. It's a good ball, but he's slowed right down. Gonna play it into James here though. Into Gribbin, try and slip it through to Hargest. Hargest going in on goal here, and he can't get his second of the game. He's hit it straight down the middle. Easy save for the keeper. I wanted to go for the corner there, and he's hit it straight at the keeper. But I've got a corner here now. Gonna whip it in with Gribbin. Platt can get his head to it maybe, and he has, and it's gone just wide. And we'll just clip it over to Burns there. It's a good ball. Just gonna wait for the perfect opportunity to pull it back here to James. Didn't actually want it to go to James, but he's managed to get a shot off. And James has scored there. He did get tackled for a second, but managed to get the ball back. And he's put that into the back of the net, and that is 2-1 to Barrow now. I did actually want this pull back here to go to Hargest. You see him running in. But it's gone to James. Almost lost the ball, but he's got it back. And that is a good finish from him. And that does make it 2-1 to Barrow now. Down the line to Burns here. Maybe going to get a chance for a third here. Going to cross it in. Freese isn't going to quite get to it. Going to hit it first time with Hargest. That wasn't a bad effort, actually, on his weaker foot. But it's a fairly simple save for the keeper. But he's really far out on his weaker foot. I thought, why not? That's not a bad effort, to be fair. They're going to have the corner right at the end of the game here. And we are a minute over the stoppage time already. So we should win this game. And James still can't score from the corner. Going to put the ball back in, though. Platt's going to head it, and it is going to go wide. But that will be full time. And we do win 2-1 against Newport. A deserved win. We were the better team. They are lower in the league than us, so we've finally been able to beat a team lower in the league than us. But I just want that convincing win. I just want a good 2 or 3-0 win with a clean sheet. One where I feel comfortable, and I've not had that, I don't think at all this season, really. Right now we've got the second game of the episode here against Harrogate Town, who are just one place below me in the league, so theoretically should be quite an even game. But hopefully it won't be even and we can come out on top. I also have made 2 changes for this match. I've brought in Brown and my left back, whose name I won't pronounce, because Burns and Barry were tired. Oh no, that's poor from Brown. He basically got a 3-on-2 here now, and I've changed off him and he's not sprinting back now. Oh, he's taking it past me there. He's got the shot, and Dixon makes a good save there. One to Gribbin here. Want James running through, and he has ran through. Gonna have that shot with James. 1-0, simple as that. Really simple finish for James after a good ball free from Gribbin. He just makes it easy for him. And James, I think that's his 19th goal in the league this season. He's going to break 20, surely. And I think he's going to end up top goal scorer in the league. And if he carries on like this, with simple finishes like that after balls in from Gribbin, which just make it easy for him to score, then he will finish top goal scorer in the league. Oh no, they've got a good position here. And that's a good save from Dixon, so I went completely the wrong way with Platt for some reason. I didn't actually go towards the ball. I just changed to Platt and then ran away. I don't know what I was doing there, but Dixon has saved me. Oh no, how's he got in there? He's going to score. That is 1-1. I don't know how I didn't win a tackle there, but now that is 1-1. I'm just running through here, and he's got through. In behind the fullback, I see Fries making the run at the back post. Going to take a touch here, have the shot, and he has finished it. Good cross from Hargest. Finished by Fries, winger to winger. And now that is 2-1 to Barrow. James is running through here. It's a good ball from Fries. Flick it back to Fries here. Going to have that shot at the near post. That is 3-1 to Barrow now. And we have got a 2-goal lead in this game, which is a lot more comfortable than it was. But I won't write Harrogate off yet. You know what can happen in FIFA. And that game against Scunthorpe a couple of episodes ago where I was winning 3-1 and then I ended up drawing 3-all. So I'm not going to write Harrogate off yet. I'm not going to get too excited. But a 3-1 lead is a lot more comfortable than a 2-1 lead. Right, that is half time. We are leading 3-1 and I'm happy with that performance. But like I just said, I'm not writing Harrogate off yet because anything can happen. But hopefully I can keep this scoreline to the end of the game. James running through there. Going to try and get it through with Fries. James is going to have the shot there. And that's a good save from the keeper. Didn't want to shoot from that far out, but I felt like I might have got tackled if I didn't have the shot early there. Oh no, he's got past Platt there. Don't want to bring the keeper out too early because I don't want him to get chipped. Going to bring him out now. Hopefully he can save that. Dixon makes a big save there. Well done, Dixon. James going through there. Try and get it back to Gribbin here. Should be an easy finish. Is an easy finish. And that is 4-1 to Barrow now. Now I think I'm going to say I think we're going to win this game because we are 4-1 up against Harrogate after going straight up the other end after they just missed that chance to go bring the game to 3-2, going through 1-on-1 with Dixon making a good save. But that is 4-1 now, and that should be the game over, pretty much, and that should be the win for us. Brace has got plenty of room on the right wing here. Just going to take it down the wing with him. Going to bring it back inside. I want the hat-trick with Fries here, so I'm just going to run it inside to get a good option to shoot. Has the shot, and he absolutely rifles it into the top corner. That is a hat-trick from Henrik Fries, and what a finish. What a way to grab your hat-trick there. He just had the ball on the wing, ran inside, no challenges coming in from the Harrogate players, and I thought, I want this hat-trick for him. Going to get into a good position, have that shot, and what a shot it is. And that is now 5-1 to Barrow, and that now is the game out of sight. I am confidently saying that we have won this game now. After that, I'm now giving Arne Ruud his debut, and I'm bringing off Fries to a standing ovation from the Barrow fans, which you're not going to see. You're just going to see some despondent Harrogate Town fans. I want to give Arne Ruud a few touches here, so I'm just going to play it down to him. He's not very quick, so I'm going to have to bring it inside here, I think. Play it into Hardcastle here, though. Hardcastle's going to shoot. Hardcastle's going to score. Arne Ruud getting an assist within 10 minutes of coming on. He's not even been on 10 minutes, but he's getting an assist pretty quickly after coming on. Hardcastle with a good finish there, and Harrogate weren't even defending. They just gave me so much room there. No one coming to him. Hardcastle with so much space just runs into the box, has the shot, and that is now 6-1 to Barrow. Oh, Harrogate do have a second here. Is the comeback on? No, no chance. It's 6-2 to Barrow now, but I'm not worried about conceding the goal there. So much space for James there. Just playing to Hardcastle. Can I make it 7? It's 7-2 to Barrow. But that is now 7-2. Hardcastle grabbing his second of the game. And I'm kind of lost for words at this point. I said after the last game, I wanted a game where I could just be comfortable and just win a game easily without having to worry too much or stress too much. And in the next game, I've got exactly that. An easy game. After going 2-1 up, it was just a stroll in the park for me. A 7-2 win, and it's going to be a long time before I see a result like this again. Right, now we've got the third game of the episode here against 12th place Mansfield. Again, a team placed one place below us. And I think I got my other biggest win of the season against Mansfield. I beat them 4-2 earlier in the season. So, hopefully I can get a repeat of that. That would be nice. And I am bringing Beedling back in for this game because he has recovered from his injury and he is fully fit now. I'm replacing Jones with Beedling, and Burns and Barry come back in because they're both fully fit again. Gribbins ran all the way through here. Can get a pull back to Hargest here maybe. It's not gone to him, but it's gone to James here. Into Hargest. What a play. What nice play there. That was some really good play to work that chance for Hargest. And that is 1-0 to Barrow. Some really nice passing play here. I meant to go back to Hargest there, but then just inside to James, inside to Hargest, and with Hargest with that shot. It's a fairly simple finish for him. He is prone to putting them at the keeper, But he didn't put that one in the keeper. He puts it into the back of the net, and that is 1-0 to Barrow. That's a good ball in. He's surely going to score that. What a save from Dixon. Right, there's half-time, and we are winning 1-0. And I think we've played well in the first half, so hopefully I can keep it up in the second and get this win. I want Hargest making this run here. Slip it through to him at the perfect time. He's got in between two defenders. He's going to go straight through on goal here. Going to have that shot. Make it 2-0. Hargest has done. And I think that's his second of the game. I think he scored the first. And that is now 2-0 to Barrow. Pretty similar to one of the goals we got in last game. He just gone straight through. Hits it across the keeper into the top corner. It might not have been last game actually. It might have been the first game. But either way, it's similar to a goal he's already got this episode. And that is now 2-0. I'm going to say 3-1. I don't know why. That's a good ball. That's a good save from Dixon. Ball in from Burns there. James is going to get to it. And that's a good save by the keeper. And that is full time. A nice 2-0 win against Mansfield. And it is another clean sheet. And I've been getting more of them recently. So I think my defending is starting to improve. I have got the worst defensive record in the league still. But I think that's one clean sheet in each of the last 3 episodes when I only had one before that. So it's not much, but I am starting to get clean sheets more regularly, which is a good sign, I think. Right now we've got the 4th and final game of the episode against Port Vale, who are another team next to me in the table, but this time they're above me and not below me. But if I win this, I will go above them in the table, and there is a chance that I could get into the playoffs if I win this, or I'll be in a playoff spot. So let's hope I can do that. That's a good ball, and that's a really good start for Port Vale, and it's already 1-0. That's another good ball, and that is another goal for Port Vale. Amu is causing me all kinds of trouble down that left-hand side. He's just been able to get past my defenders and putting crosses every time. And that is another goal from across for Port Vale, and that is 2-0. Go on, Burns, keep going. Keep maintaining your run. It's good. Got a couple men in the box. One of them's James. James is going to get to it. It's actually Gribbin, but Gribbin has scored here. I'm always getting James and Gribbin confused, and I want him to pick up the ball there, and he's not done it. But that is a goal just before half-time to make it 2-1 to Barrow, and that brings us right back into this game. I thought that was James there, but it is Gribbin, and it's a good header from Gribbin. Good cross, good goal. 3 goals from crosses so far today, and that is going to make it half-time now, and we are going to go in at 2-1 with this goal just before half-time, which has brought us right back into the game here. Oh, it's actually got through to Hargest. Did not expect that to get through there. I don't want to have to shoot from this angle, but I'm going to, and Hargest scores from that sort of angle for the 3rd time this episode, and he draws us level against Port Vale. I did not expect the ball initially to get through to him, because I thought I just played it because Burns was about to get tackled, and I thought the defender was going to intercept it, and he didn't. But Hargest has gone through and he smashed it past the keeper, who you got to say probably could do better. But now it is 2-2. Ball into Gribbin here. He's managed to turn a defender. Going to have that shot at the near post, and he's hit the crossbar. James, can he get on the rebound? No, he can't. Hargest is running through again here. Going to play it back across to Gribbin. Gribbin's going to finish that. And now that is 3-2. We have turned this game around after being 2-0 down. We are now leading 3-2 against Port Vale. Gribbin with his 2nd of the game. And it pulled it a bit further behind him than I wanted to. Just wanted Hargest to pull it back in front of him. But it doesn't matter. It has gone slightly behind him. But he has still finished that. So it doesn't matter, as it is now 3-2 to Barrow. That is going to be full time, and we have won this game 3-2. So 4 wins in this episode out of 4, picked up a maximum of 12 points, and I'm really happy with that. At the start of this episode, I didn't see us winning all 4 games, but I'm not going to complain at all. 4 wins out of 4, that's brilliant. And you will see there that I have managed to get myself into a playoff position. So maybe a late season playoff push and staying in the playoffs now is on. Right now, that is the end of this episode. I've got 4 wins out of 4 this episode, which I'm really happy with. And those 12 points has taken us all the way up to 7th in the table, as you'll be able to see here. So we are in the playoffs. So if I can maintain that for the rest of the season, there is a chance we could get promoted. But I don't really want to get promoted because my team next season is going to be very poor. But being in the playoffs, that's really good after the end of this season, I think, if I can finish there. The next episode, I will be starting against 3rd place Colchester, so it should be a more difficult game than any of the games have been this episode. Anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, leave a like. If you want to carry on watching this series, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.